He who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. It is not enough to win a war, it is more important to organize the peace. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who overcomes his enemies. It is possible to fail in many ways, while to succeed is possible only in one way. Man is a goal-seeking animal. His life only has meaning if he is reaching out and striving for his goals. It is easy to perform a good action, but not easy to acquire a settled habit of performing such actions. The one exclusive sign of thorough knowledge is the power of teaching. Friendship is a single soul dwelling in two bodies. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. The ideal man bears the accidents of life with dignity and grace, making the best of circumstances. The aim of the wise is to not secure pleasure, but to avoid pain. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. The whole is more than the sum of its parts. Whatsoever that be within us that feels, thinks, desires, and animates, is something celestial, divine, and, consequently, imperishable. Equality consists in the same treatment of similar persons. Hope is a waking dream. Whoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. We are what we repeatedly do. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Democracy arose from men's thinking that if they are equal in any respect, they are equal absolutely. You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor. Happiness does not lie in amusement. It would be strange if one were to take trouble and suffer hardship all one's life in order to amuse oneself. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. The worst form of inequality is to try to make unequal things equal. Happiness is an expression of the soul in considered actions. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. There is no genius without some touch of madness. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light.